What's up, guys? So today we are going to be intentionally draining the battery on the truck. So let me show you why we're doing this. If you don't follow the channel, we do a lot of camping and overlanding and stuff like that, and whenever I'm parked somewhere for an extended period of time, we do have a dual battery bank system in the bed of the truck, which we do have a video on if you want to check that out. Works awesome. But I'm always somewhat concerned with, if my cranking battery dies while I'm out in the middle of nowhere, what am I going to do? Up to this point, I usually carry this with me. Works perfectly fine if I needed to jump the truck, but as you can see, it's a little bit big, a little bit bulky. I was looking for a better option. So I came across this on Amazon, and what it is, it's a jump starter, but as you can see, much smaller, more compact, and hopefully just as effective. So we're gonna go ahead and drain the battery. I'm gonna use the winch, leave the lights on until the battery is dead, and then we're gonna put this thing to the test. Let's do it. Okay, as you can see, we have the headlights on, we have the winch rope out, we've already done a little bit with that. Perfect time to inspect my winch rope, by the way, if you guys are going to do anything like this. But while the battery is dying, let's take a look at this thing real quick. 4,000 amp jump starter, and the cool thing about it is it has a flashlight on the end, so if you power button right there, if you push the power button, the only thing I did off camera is I did charge it up to 100%. You want to do that obviously before you're using it to jump the vehicle. But then you have your flashlight button down here, so it has 3 different modes. An on mode, hopefully you can see it. I know the sun's out today, but then like kind of like a strobing mode, and then I believe that's the SOS feature, if I'm not mistaken. So it has that flashlight on there. If you flip it around, it actually has, you can use it as a battery bank as well if you need to charge your cell phone or whatever. If you can see in there, it has, this is the input, that's where you're going to put it in, or plug it into the wall to charge the box up. It does come with charging cable and wall box, just so you see that. Then you have 3 other ports where you can use, it has a USB-C if you wanted to, again, charge your phone up or anything like that at all, and then a standard USB. The last spot right up here is for a 12 volt. They send you this 12 volt adapter, so you can plug that in there, and then you have a 12 volt outlet or inlet, however you want to look at it, if you needed to use anything that runs off 12 volt. Last thing it comes with is the gator clips. So all you're going to simply do is, on this side of the gator clips, you have your male portion of the plug. On the side of the jump box with the flashlight, you can see there's the input, the female end. You can only put it in one way. There's a flat surface on this side of the plug, and then obviously it's going to line up in here, so you can't put it on or in the wrong way. So it's just going to slide in there like that. And before I go ahead and turn it on, let's check the battery on the truck. I think it's safe to say it's dead. So now that we have officially killed the battery, let's put this thing to the test. All I'm going to do is go ahead and hit the power button, turn it on. You can see it's at 100%. Hopefully the glare isn't too bad, but it'll show you the battery percentage right there. We're going to take this in and plug it in. Now, if you do anything wrong throughout this whole process, according to the instructions, you'll get an audible beep. That's going to, make you aware that something is not hooked up right. Again, when it comes to plugging in the gator clips, you can't really screw it up because of the shape of the male and female end of the plug. So we're going to go ahead and plug that in. No beeps, just making sure. And the other thing is, on the box right there, again, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a blue light. According to the instructions, that would turn red, again, if there was anything wrong with what you were doing. All right, so let's go ahead and connect positive to positive. You want to get a nice secure connection here. And the other thing is, I don't know if you heard it, but you'll actually hear a click. And again, once you hook it up, that is, according to the instructions, you may be able to hear it right there. I don't know if that turned out on camera, but that click, you are supposed to hear that. So everything is hooked up. Let's go ahead and try to start the truck. Beautiful. First try. Okay, so according to the instructions, once the vehicle is started, within 30 seconds, disconnect this from your battery. Obviously, you want to disconnect the black first, red second or last, and then I just went ahead and turned off the box. Now we'll disconnect our gator clips, and we'll go ahead and recharge this thing back up so it's ready to go for next time. One last thing real quick, guys. I don't know, again, hopefully you can see it. I don't know if the glare is bad, but it took the battery of the box down to 65%. So it used about 35% to jumpstart the truck. Gives you plenty left if you need to plug your phone in or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty impressive. Not bad. All right, we're gonna let the truck run for a few minutes, get that battery nice and charged back up. I'll get my winch rope sucked back in there. Definitely recommend this thing. First try, as you saw, started the truck without an issue whatsoever, with plenty of battery to spare on this thing. Again, this is what I was carrying around when I was on trips like we talked about. Nothing wrong with it, served its purpose, but as you can see, everything is neatly packed in this little box here, and it's about half the size and definitely a few pounds lighter than what I was carrying around. So for what I'm looking to do and for what I wanted it for, this is perfect. I'm going to tuck it away in one of my storage boxes, and that way I'll have it with me anywhere I go. Questions, comments, or concerns on anything I showed you in the video, make sure you drop it down below. We'll get them addressed for you. I will put the link to this down below as well. I want to say it's 130 bucks on Amazon the last time I checked it. I've actually had this for a while. I'm just getting around to making the video. So yeah, any questions on it, put them down below. I'll get them addressed for you. Thanks for watching as always, guys. Hope you guys have a nice holiday season, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.